Okay, so I'm back. Just want to explore this area. As you can see, that led me back to the roads, which is weird. And I'm doing what I shouldn't be doing, which I said in one of my earlier videos. Grab a map, because you'll be screwed. Well, at least I see people here, so I'm just gonna follow them. Ah, that's cool. Got some. Okay, I'm gonna head out for a bit. Pretty though. Oh, I am completely lost. It's okay though, I just checked my Google Maps. I'm not that far away from my car. See you. The sun's getting up. Without water, it's gonna be tough. And I'm really sweating a lot. Oh, shoulder it through. Whew. That's the thing I like about these is the exploration, and when I'm done, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy the accomplishment of doing it. If I survive it. What was that? And then I know I make it sound like a dreary thing. Oh, survive. Like, is that bad? It's not that bad, but it's just really cool if I do. Just want to get to those ruins. Yeah, this video is probably gonna be long. Hey chipmunks, what in the world? You know? You think I'd learn in grabbing a map. There we go. I'm just curious though. Where does this path lead me? Thank God I'm wearing my cap. Just to lessen the heat, lessen the rate of exhaustion. Huh. Funny how the world works. I specifically did not put my hat on. I just, or intentionally thought of that. Like, now that I think about it, I'm lucky because it is super hot. Holy shit. Okay, that's blue. I have no idea. Oh, I hear water. That's cool. There's fences. So it's still the same path. Just like, I'm still, for some reason, I ended up still being at the same path. Okay. A little bit of water. Cool. There's fishes. Don't do this. Don't go over fences. I know that's useless because most people do. You could even just follow that. There's a lot of fishes. I don't know if you could see that. That's so cool. I love animals. And I don't discriminate. That includes tiny fishes. Very sure I won't have enough space on. Oh, D plus D equals heart. Okay. All the love. I wonder if it makes a loop. I would highly recommend this place, to be honest. Oh, cool. See the water over there. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is like the ruins or something. Sorry. Sweating like a madman. Oh, there's a bench as well. It's a dragonfly. Look at this. And then you can't go over there. Woo! That is so cool. Alright, let's go here. That's like some good scenes over here. Oh, there it is. I finally found it. It's the quote-unquote like old ruins, which I'm pretty sure I read briefly that it is haunted. Oh. And usually with I'm into paranormals, and I'm not an expert at it, and that's a disclaimer, but I watch a lot of shows and just videos about it, and it's always about the history. So the older, holy shit, what is that? The older the place is, and the more history it has in terms of like deaths and stuff like that, most likely it's gonna be haunted. So there are two types of hauntings, or that I know of. It's one is residual, so that's in the place in itself. So those ones are harmless because the ghosts or spirits or whatever is involved in that haunting only stays in that area. And why that happens is because what I know is there's just strong emotional connections to the area. So for example, someone got murdered and never got closure in a specific area. For example, in this one, I do not know if someone is, and there are ghosts in here, they only haunt that place, or they only stay here. Now the second one would be dangerous, and that's demonic haunting. So that's what's in the movies where they actually follow you, and then that's not good because the hauntings keep following you wherever you go. So like for me, the reason probably why I'm scared of doing especially solo haunting investigations or abandoned places, stuff like that, with a little bit of history, because I don't know for sure if there's demonic hauntings in it, and I still live with my family, so I don't want to bring that shit, pardon my French again, to our house, right, or to my life. So it's cool though. Now it's right over there. I'm pretty sure, oh man, I'm sweating crazy. I should have brought water with me. Tip number one, bring water, especially during summertime, and it's locked. Of course it is. This is so cool. That lock looks so old. It's just ruins. I wonder how it got destroyed. It's a tower, looks like. It's like so much life in here. Butterflies, dragonflies, fishes, bees, mosquitoes, flies, ants, you know. It's so primal, I love it. And this is why I want to move to the country, because the city is not as natural for me. This is my first time vlogging, so I'm sorry if it's so shaky. I'll get better at that, I promise. But that is really cool. It's too bad there's no sign that explains what it is. But I think that was what I was trying to find. And I'm still at the White Path. I'm pretty sure there's another one that I read about. I vaguely remember how to go back. Like I'll be back, guys. Ooh, check this out. I think this is it. The second one. Oh, what is this? That's cool. It's like a freaking concrete igloo. Or a tiny house. Yeah, they took it out. There's, pretty sure that's where it's supposed to explain it. I don't know what that is. It's that's cool though. Huh. There's so many different paths everywhere. Jeez. I'm a lazy bastard. I avoided the steps. Typical. That's cool though. Well, I think this is the end of it. I heard the informations. The Memorial Hall. So that was a powder magazine explosive storage. What was that tower though? I think. So that's the map. See? And then I should have grabbed maps. There's like so many of them. Like just old ruins. This one you could even go to. This set kilns. Where am I? I'm here. So this entire thing is used to be like a lot of buildings in it. Kiln remain. So I was at the kiln remains. Limehouse Memorial Hall. In 1876, Thomas Gaudi, owner and operator of the lime kilns in Limehouse, deeded this land to the local Methodists, who erected this church made of stone from nearby quarries. George Grant was the builder, with Sam and Charles Meredith doing the carpentry and stonework. This place of worship was closed after the church union of 1925. In 1945, the former church was purchased by the Limehouse Women's Institute to serve as a community hall in honor and memory of the local men and women who fought in the World War I and II. What was that? In 1997, the World War I donated the hall to the Limehouse community. Oh, that's awesome. So it was important during the First World War. This small masonry powder magazine building. So it was a building. Oh, that's what it meant. It was for guns. So that tiny little cave was for guns. This small masonry powder magazine building, erected in the mild 1850s, is located in a slight depression in the old quarry floor to limit damage from debris in case of an accidental explosion. A secure storage place was necessary for the various explosives and gunpowder used in the blasting operation. So this place is really cool because it contributed in some way for the First World War. I'm not gonna read everything, but oh, there it is. Drawn kiln. So that was the tower that we saw, or I saw earlier. The drawn kilns in Limehouse date back in 1870s. That's crazy. So this is like 200 years old-ish. No, yeah, it is close to that. Although this type of kiln required a 3-day startup period to heat the interior walls. It was considered an improvement over the earlier set kilns because they could be operated continuously. The draw kiln was approximately 16 meters high, making the top of the kiln level with the floor of the quarry, where a ramp provided access for a horse to pull a wagon load raw limestone to the opening of the kiln. Okay, so they're probably transporting limestones from that tower thing that we just saw. So we saw the powder magazine storage area and the draw kiln area. And I'm sorry, I'm sweating buckets. It is extremely hot. There's a sawmill. Like it's just a good place for ruins and like historical old historical building stuff that you could explore freely. So I gotta head back now though, unfortunately. And that was probably it. Wish me luck. I'm trying to find my way out. I'm just kidding. I probably will, just always. What in the world? There it is. And next time I'll come back, actually, and explore other areas. I heard some. What's that? So cool. I think they got a little bit of more treats. Just when I thought our hike was, or exploration was over, this is the memorial hall. I think it was one of the old historical buildings back in the 1870s. That was just what we read. And the thingamabob, whatever that is, the poster wall. I love these like historical building stuff, together with like haunted houses and whatnot. This is so cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess that's it for today, guys. It's pretty long, I think, right? Probably close to 20 minutes footages, so I gotta edit that. My GoPro's almost dying. Just gotta head to my car. I'm cheating. I'm using the roads to get back to my car because I don't want to go back through the forest. And yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoy all the pretty sights and the hiking and the tiny adventure. I'll be back again.